In this question, we're asked to find angle N. We can see it's drawn for us, and we have angle L is 29 degrees. We also know that side L is 24.4 centimeters. Side N is 45.2 centimeters. So this question is set up for us. It's set up for us because we have that angle-side relationship. So from here, we can write it out. Again, we're trying to find the angle this time. So when trying to find the angle, I always put the angle first, or up top. So I'm looking for the sine of N over side N equals the sine of L over side L. And when you substitute those values in, side N is 45, side L is 24, angle L is 29. So we just enter those in. So it's not set up very nice for us yet. We want to find out what N equals, but before we find out N, we have to first find sine N. So we write it as sine N equals. So from here, we have to get rid of the 45.2. So you multiply both sides by 45.2. And we do the math, we will get the sine of N equals 0.8981. So that's the sine of the angle. Now, how do we get that? Well, we just enter into our calculator, and different calculators will do this differently. So it's 45.2 times sine of 29 degrees divided by 24.4. And we hit enter, and we get that 0.8981. I rounded it to 4 decimal places. And now we need to know what the angle is. So using our calculator, depending on how your calculator works, in this one I have to hit second function, sine, and then I have to enter in that 0.89. So I'm just going to go second function answer and use the number that's in my calculator and hit enter. And you can see I get 63.9. So I will now say that N equals 64 degrees. I'm going to round it to the nearest decimal place, and that's my answer. Now, one of the things I want to think about when I'm doing this question is my answer, does my answer make sense? And because angle N is across from 45.2, it should be bigger than angle L because it's across from 24.4. The angle will always be larger across from the longer side. That means 64 seems like a good answer.